tonight, let me tell you, it is going down tonight. You'll be the first to hear songs from the new album, V. Are you guys ready for this? Because this is epic. Guys, give it up for Doja Cat. Guys, keep that going. Keep that going for my girl, Doja Cat. How are you?
I'm very good.
Very good.
Yes.
We're a couple of days out.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
I'm excited. I think this was something that I wanted to just leak, I think, from like months ago. I wanted to leak this like 6 months ago, so thank God.
Leak it?
Yes, I do that. I go on live and I leak my music a lot.
Get out of here.
Maybe not something people like on my team, but I love making the music, and I want people to be in the same spirits that I'm in. Mm-hmm. So I like to just play it right after I get back from the studio.
Do you, what is it, you put it up on SoundCloud or something like that?
Sometimes I'll do that if it's not like if I don't feel like it's an official album release. I'll do it if it's, if it's kind of like that. But for this, I come home and I like play it on live.
And you're just like, man, people need to hear this right now.
Yeah.
Not September 26th, but right now.
Yeah, why not? What the?
Next time you do that, let me know so I can hear it early.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the name V. Tell us all about that.
So it was kind of a chain of events of like, I was like, okay, this is my 5th album.
Okay.
And so what's the Roman numeral for 5? It's a V. And so I got 3 V's tatted on my collarbone. And then I was like, well, how can we stretch that even more? And I thought of the French word vie. And that means life. And so I wanted to kind of twist that in a way, and I felt the album was already really romantic in a way and about love, and you know, like this stuff. And so,
what's funny is I felt like that was implied.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A V. Anyway, so I think, yeah, 100%. And I think that was kind of like, I feel like without love, there is no life. You know, you have to love something or someone in order to make another someone.
Right.
Or to, you know, you can't love your life without loving it. Or you can't live your life without, you know. I mean, some people, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling. But the thing is, it sort of made sense to me, and I felt like it was right for this, and it was kind of a sexy word, and La Vie en Rose, and you know, it's just, it made sense. I feel like also the romantic culture of the French culture is like something that I really kind of stuck to with this, and the 80s felt quite sexy, and so I wanted that to be yeah.
Are you someone who just is enamored by the 70s and the 80s?
Yeah, 100%. I love like postmodern furniture and postmodern Italian, you know, design and architecture from the 80s. I think architecture wasn't really, it was really great in the 70s and 80s, and then something happened with the laws of like how you can build a house, and how you can build a thing, and like you can't do certain things because of like earthquakes and safety things, and so now you can't really make stuff that's that cool now, I guess.
That's why they all look like boxes right now.
Yes, you get a lot of McMansions is what I like to call them.
Little McMansion
McMansions, yeah, with really crappy wood, and you know.
You know, they say manufactured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we are about to jump into the first single, Jealous Type. What made you pick this as a single?
I think that it was strong. I think in the entirety of it, it was just very vibrant and sexy, and it felt also like something that people maybe aren't comfortable embracing, like being jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Like it felt a little bit like interesting in that sense, and so kind of the pop element is important, but also the meaning of it was important to me as well.
Yo, this is our iHeartRadio album preview with Doja Cat, hashtag Doja Cat. That was the first song that Jack Antonoff produced, Jealous Type. Of course, the first single on V. How do we feel about that? You were working with Jack on this. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so it started with me and Y2K, who have worked a lot in the past. We worked on Planet Her, and I think that's it. I think I started working on Planet Her with Y2K, and he's fabulous. I mean, he really is one of my favorite producers and really understands a lot when it comes to the 80s sound. I think that's what his like most excitable thing is. When I brought that to him that I wanted to do that, he was really, really excited. So he immediately just like knocked that one out, and we do what we do. We did what we do, and it was amazing.
Do what you do.
We did what we do, and it was amazing. It was really, really fun and really quick, and yeah, I think it was just magic from there. And I took it to Jack because I wanted some really good instruments and things that you don't usually get. I don't know where to source these people who are so talented, and they were able to add some stuff to this track that I think it really needed. And Jack is just fantastic. He really is very talented, and he understood what I wanted. And so, yeah, it's been great.
Are you someone that's constantly working on the album up until its release date?
Yeah, yes, kind of. In a way, I think when I have features, sometimes I think, especially with this, with this
All right, y'all doing the most,
project,
y'all.
it does end up happening that way. And I think also artists, when it comes to features, artists want to be fresh in the way that they attack a song. And so a lot of features do end up coming out kind of last minute, which is so valid. And it's a smart way to do it. And so I think with this album, where people thought that maybe there'd be no features, I do have one feature on this album, and it's a feature that has always been a great feature.
Ooh.
And it's not a Doja Cat album without this feature.
Nice.